So there was not.
Like and subscribe.
It's Monday morning and you might be thinking, why am I dressed like this? It's bank holiday. I've actually booked onto a wellness and good feeling, just a good day out with the family. So I need to get more details on it really to share with you. I'll put it there or there. Do you know what? As I'm filming this, I'm looking at it, that screen's there, but then when I'm like editing it, it's the other way. It doesn't make sense to me for a split second. But yeah, it's like a company, a group that put on 3 coaches from Liverpool, and they go all the way to I'm not going to try and pronounce it, somewhere in Wales. And yeah, basically no phones, nothing for the entire day, and it's basically like a detox from your phone and just getting out with your family and friends and talking, and you know, so good idea. First one we've done. It's all part of this move, networking, like following, I don't know what, network, group, you know, I'm trying to think of the right words for it, but it's all part of that, yeah. So, you know, I can't really push Mark's got a YouTube channel, so I'll put that there as well, because he started it ages ago and he doesn't really use YouTube much. He's only just started now, like pushing it, but is obviously he's got a big presence on Instagram and TikTok. But yeah, what they do, him and Andrea, is amazing. Yeah, obviously they put this platform together for business owners to come together and network and grow, and you know what, it can be life changing, I think. So I'm going to try and obviously do as much of the good stuff and hopefully change sort of my life and my family's life for the better, because at the minute I feel like I'm doing too much work related stuff, and that's obviously what I went there needing help with. But it's Monday morning, bank holiday Monday. Phil and Paul have said they want to work today. The others have wanted to take it off, so I've got them meeting at the yard, because we've got some bits at the yard to do. We've got loads of jobs coming up and we need loads of hardcore and stuff for the yard, so it makes sense to upcycle, recycle the hardcore that we've got, that we're getting from jobs on the yard. It doesn't need crushing or anything like that, which is good. Obviously we need to build the back up for the piling, so I'm just going to meet the lads here now, and I'll take you in and show you what, or I don't actually know, I'm just going to turn up here and sort of make a little list of things that need doing. But the idea is to create space. I've put my crusher up for sale, the electric one, and I've had a few messages about it, so I was tempted to keep it in this, and I just thought, you know what, just let go of stuff. I know it's my first crusher, and it's been brilliant, but we've got the other 2 crushers now, which we've been using more of, because that one obviously requires me to wire it up. So it's better where it's got a yard where someone can set it up, come back and recycle and put it into 3 piles, which isn't us at the minute. Let's go in and have a look what we can get done today on the yard. Right. So have we got a plan? Plan is to attack like footy.
Yeah, like Andy's version of football.
We're going to clear this bit because we've got a few roofing jobs coming up, and we can recycle, upcycle, whatever you want to call it, the tiles on the yard here. We've got 8 slabs that can go down, and we've got like the Lego blocks and stuff that we're going to put in the back here to help with the ground reinforcement as well. And then we've got a tipper of rubbish, probably a tipper of wood as well to get rid of. We're going to get rid of all the pallets that aren't like Euro pallets, because I think I've just got too many pallets on the yard now. And we're going to clear this space to allow the forklift to pick up the slabs and lay them. So we're going to start laying the slabs at the back of the yard. Sounds? Right, I'll leave you the keys for everything and I'll see you in a bit. Where are we going, Anderson?
See Mark.
To see Mark. I can't help but come here and just buy all this stuff. You know, when something's just good value and you're just like, I need these all the time in the van. So I will be getting not so much. I only ever use 6mm ones of them really, but these ones, we go through them all the time. For £4, here's me healthy lunch. But for £4 you can't moan, can you? I'm just wondering if I just get a couple. Just have them in my van then. Rachel hates, she won't bring me here because I end up just spending an hour looking at welder's clamp. £2.50. Come on, you can't go wrong with that, can you? The amount of times I use these and leave them. £2.50 for them. Oh my god. I've got to get them. And spanners. They're all the same size. I'm going to end up crushing all my food here, aren't I? What else have we got? Do you know what I do need? What the hell? I do need more claw hammers because mine just go missing. I don't need that. How much are their extension needs? Because we go through these like you wouldn't believe. Right, I'm going to end up getting another basket here. Tuesday, I was just about to say, it's a lot tidier, the yard, but it's still... the angle I've got here, people are going to be thinking like, what's going on? Nah, to be honest, it looks a lot better. It's Tuesday morning because of bank holiday. I've been a little grass this morning. Someone's I come on the cherry pick and I was going to drive on, but someone's parked here and chained a trailer to the lamppost as well, which you're not allowed to do. But it is literally stopping us from coming in with the van. Paul and Phil cleared all this yesterday, which is good. You see they've stacked bits here, there and everywhere. Looks good. So what we can do now is, here we go. Oh, there's me digger. So we can get a couple of slabs down here. Or we can probably get 2 or 3 slabs down there, couldn't we? And then we're going to go that way and get ready for the piling at the back. Oh no, I was worried this was going to happen. Oh no, that is the pop-on one, isn't it? So that one does pop on. Oh no, that's the worst thing you can do with I'm gonna have to go and get something to wash that out before that goes back on. But good that we're making use of the big digger, and we've got that other job that we're going to go back to, and we'll use the digger on. But yeah, I'm excited to get the yard space back. They're all going to go in the bin. I think they are as well, and we're keeping them. Yeah, looks a bit tidier. Right, today Paul and Ben are going to do fire alarm testing, the ones that I couldn't be bothered doing, and I'm going to go and do some, well, I'll see what time we get. I've got an idea for a short in town. So I'm going to go to town. I'm going to put like a sign up saying like, have you seen the builders in Liverpool doing work for free or whatever, like scan to apply, and it'd be like the YouTube and the TikTok. And then I'm thinking of taking a roll of lead and saying like, if anyone can pick this roll of lead up with one hand,
have the job. He won't be able to.
Well, I don't know. I was trying to come up with. Yeah, put a box in the lead.
This gold bar.
Or I was thinking of like putting it in like a box. What could you put the lead in? You know, like a metal toolbox, and be like, if you can lift this toolbox, or guess the weight of the toolbox. I don't reckon anyone would get that, would they?
How many tools or what tools do a handyman need?
Right, yeah, this is looking miles better. And I've had the idea now of putting racking. Well, I've had the idea for ages of putting racking here, but I think I'm going to do that, and then we'll relocate the scaffolding sort of elsewhere.
Well, that's what we said yesterday. You said that's miles away, whatever you're doing there, so that's why we put them there.
Yeah.
But try to get the better pallets there. I had to put some on new pallets because they're cracking. There's a pallet over there that just gone. You couldn't get into the angle of any of them.
Yeah,
So
that's hard, isn't it?
I had to stack them straight there.
Well, I think when I brought them in, I didn't have space to spin round.
And the hole that Phil had to dig there to bury that thing, mate.
Massive.
Yeah. And he still reckons it might just be touch and go on the top. Literally, it was 6 foot tall.
Right, should we get some of these flags laid while we're waiting? Just throw that stuff on the tipper. What's the tipper got on now?
But hardcore from that job. So.
Oh, well, we might as well reverse in. Get rid of that. Yeah?
Just gonna lay the flags.
Oh, no.
Never just like a flag.
Right, we're on, it's my mate's house actually, that he rents out. He's getting all damp issues there, so we're going to come and put an overhang, like the new house opposite us. However, we were going to do it with the cherry picker, but we've just got it into position and it's just too awkward trying to get it in around these wires past the pole, and then it'll be like fully extended to get to that back bit there. So the lads were saying, well, it'd be easier to just go and get the scaffolding on this one because it's not that high up. So I'm gonna go back to the yard. Well, do you just want to meet us at the yard? And the other trailer's in Formby, so you'll have to take the digger trailer or one of the tippers. And yeah, I'll probably send Paul here because Paul and Ben are going to the nursery over the road to do 2 emergency lights. So I'll get Paul to come here while Ben does the emergency lights and set the scaff up with you. That's worked out well. Radio, Ben. Right, I was thinking then, it's a bit disappointing obviously going there with the cherry picker, not being able to. And then I was thinking, do you know what? It's actually boss the way, like, that job will get done today because the lads have just gone, sound, we'll just come to the yard and grab the scaffolding, carry on, which is what.
Easier to do with the scaffold.
Yeah. Yeah, there's wires and poles, and we got it up and I've done it, and I said, to be honest, this is going to be at full stretch, like on the telescopic. Any movement you do with the basket's going to be like, I said, just get...
A few triples would be better. You might want to put that in your van first, because Andy didn't. That thing.
Ah, yeah, I did forget that.
Job you come in and started.
Well, he wouldn't have been on that straight away, and he was only round the corner. That's what's good about doing jobs like close, yeah. Right, which scaffold stillion can I give them? I'll lift some of them out and then I'll take that piling machine off and throw it on that trailer for them. And Scott can just hook it on his van. Alright? How are you getting on? Let's see how Ben and Paul have been getting on. With I can't wait to have loads of space. And I need to tell myself not to fill it. That's the biggest. Oh, hey. Getting there, isn't it? So we need to do another order of 20 of these, which I hope they'll have some ready now, you know. How many more do you reckon we can get in that way? I feel like we can go all the way that way, couldn't we? If we had enough.
Yeah.
Boss, what do you think about the land at the back?
Not bad.
What do you think about it?
It's like a forest.
I walked it the other day, mate. Hey, it's massive. It's huge.
He doesn't when you can't enter trees, yeah?
I don't know. I mean, might not. If I can think of some way of making money off it, as is, then we'll do that. 3 houses, yeah. I was thinking Halloween, it'd be good to do like a spooky trail. If you cut a path and put lights up and stuff. I reckon we do that. Even if we do it for free. Do a little spooky... Let me know if you think we should do that. No?
Oh, double story side, single.
Right, while we're here, come on. I lifted that on my own.
I just done, you missed it. I'm not doing it again.
Come on, do this again. Show us again. You've got like the lower arms to lift it up.
I'm 5 on to lift it up.
Just off the deck.
Do that, then upstairs. Bit land as well.
The whole thing. Come on. I don't know whether this is like a breach of health and safety. Right, so do you reckon you can lift that up now?
Probably.
So we had it there. Look, I stood on the thing, put the crowbar in that, and lifted it up with the weight scale on, and it was 175 kilograms. Was it? No, 154. Could you reckon you could lift 154? No. Gonna give it a go? No.
Once you keep it back.
Yeah.
It's like if we haven't offered me back, yeah.
How bad that can lift the kids who weigh 20 kilos.
Yeah. Right.
That looks good.
Yeah. Guess who done that? Yeah. Right, I've had to swap the batteries because the lads didn't believe me that the machine was out of battery. You know what? It's just at an awkward height, isn't it? You need to try and get the weight though.
Get them excuses in now.
Yeah. Hopefully this bumper doesn't snap off.
Still on the ground. Still on the ground.
What's that now? Get the weight.
Back on the flags.
All sharing the toilet here. That just come from nowhere, didn't it? Oh, I got soaked there. Where's Ben? Ben's gone in the digger, hasn't he? That was annoying, that though. Right, we've... Oh, I thought you were in the digger. Did you just get drenched?
Yeah, I felt a few drops and then next minute I just...
Do you know what? We've got this like coming up now, haven't we? This weather of like planning a job and then it just lashes down and you're like...
Well, there's just been a storm in America, hasn't it? I reckon we're getting the tail end of it, but...
I reckon we've just got some of it then. And look at this roof. Their roof's absolutely knackered.
I was thinking I missed it this morning because...
Look at all the tiles that have come off their roof. There's like a whole section that's gone.
Yeah, they won't want to use it.
Yeah. Even for free.
Can I drop your business card?
Right, Paul's just leaving the yard with the scaffolding and the boards so that Scott and Mick can go and get that job done. Ben is going to go and fit...
Okay.
Yeah, I do want them. Oh, soaked now. You're going to go and fit the emergency lights at the nursery, yeah? And then, hopefully by that time, Paul's finished setting the scaffold up, and then this afternoon you can go and do emergency lights, yeah? Not emergency lights, smoke alarm testing, yeah? And emergency lights, sorry. Oh, I've just locked her, thinking we were done. But look how spacious my yard is now. Oh, I've just seen a screw on the floor, not happy. And yeah, I'm going to phone up now and see whether they've got another 20 of these slabs that they can deliver, because this is the month, no, next month, near the end of this month, this is the month where we're going to get stuff done. So look at that. Here we go. What's that? 2, 4, oh, it's 4, isn't it? 4, 8, 12, 16, another however many metres squared. So what we'll do is we'll get another 20 slabs delivered, and I reckon we won't be far off then. That for me then, the yard is like completely like ready for its use. Like it's not going to go any bigger or anything. We're going to obviously leave the planning permission now. We did get planning permission for the warehouse. It'd take me a while to save up for it. I don't even know if I'd want to get finance on it or not, but yeah, we can get this yard fully up and running, and I'm going to move all this stuff, and we're going to have racking with a roof which is the same as what was there, so that way, you know, we're not breaking any planning laws or building regs or nothing like that. So yeah, it'd be a good year, I reckon. I'm going to say year because I don't want to say month. That's a bit optimistic.
It's been a good year.
No, it's going to be a good year. I reckon when we get all this done, the yard will be like properly operational, and we'll finally have the fences on on the big black gates as well. Put my window up. Right, I am on the way to get some signs printed because I'm committed to growing this charity side of the company. So my missus done a post saying that I'm either mad or like a genius, and I don't think I'm either. But I'm on my way to go and get some signs printed because I'm going to do some guerrilla marketing. Now, guerrilla marketing just sounds like a cool way of saying you're doing marketing a bit weird. So yeah, I know I am a bit weird. I do things a bit different, but I feel like to stand out, to make a difference, you have to do things different. Otherwise, like, no one will watch it. If it's just normal, no one will watch it. So I've had a few little ideas last night, but I'm going to go and get some signs made. I'm going to go and stand in town and see if we can drum up some new followers who want free work. So that's one way of doing it, and then hopefully I can gain some content from it as well. I just don't know how to go about filming it because I'm on my own, and I don't want to pay one of the lads to come to town with me and do this, because then I don't mind losing my wage for the day. But if I'm like losing my wage and paying someone, it becomes expensive. And there's no guarantee that anyone will even stop and talk to us or will even subscribe, so it could end up being a no-go. But yeah, if any of you have got ideas of like wacky ideas of how we can get followers and make good content, like I've realised now that like I was just filming our work, whereas I do slightly look at things differently now. Like we do actually create content, which is like I'm amazed when people, you know, message and say that they're enjoying the journey, they're invested, you know, they enjoy watching our videos, because obviously I'm just like videoing it like it's a normal day, but I need to start thinking of it like I am actually trying to make content, not just rabbit on the van. So I'll stop talking in the van now. I am running around doing the crappy jobs today as well, so I need to jumpstart this van so that Simon can get it in his garage. He didn't have space when we brought it around last time, so I'm just waiting for this light to go green. Not sure what it's doing when it does this, but you press green and then you press the yellow. Oh, there you go. Now it's saying, there we go, let's get it in quick before it conks out. It's always the way, isn't it? I've just got it into Simon's garage, and I think it's when it gets warm it starts cutting out, but it's always the way that when you bring something in to get fixed, it's sound. It's got an engine light on though, so I don't know what that is. It doesn't say, it says no messages on the dash, but I was just gonna run it for a minute and see if it needs the battery charging up anyway, so it wouldn't hurt. But I'm sure the battery charges off the engine, doesn't it? Not the wheels. Like, that's not got the temperature now. Just have to leave it with them. Right, me and Scott are just on the way to the yard to get some smaller boards. We just got lunch at Daisy's Deli around the corner, and I was watching a video put in like the Move group, and it was someone saying about hooks, like they done a cartwheel before the video, and it got like, you know, 5 times more views than they normally do. And it got me thinking, like, I'm caught up with the videos now. So I didn't used to do hooks. Because I didn't know what episode we were on. So I'd always like forget. I'd be like, oh, you know, it's episode 80. Whereas now I'm caught up, we can do it. So I'm going to try and think of some hooks now. You think of any hooks? No? We've got to be doing something now. I was just on the cherry picker then, I could have done one on that. Bungee jump off the cherry. I've just been sat here and the bus has I was just about to pull off and the bus has just absolutely took me wing mirror off. I don't know if it's took the side of my van off as well. I don't think so. But listen, the guy's just come over and he's like, oh mate, I'm so sorry. He was like, oh, let me give you my number. Yeah, we're sound. We're all right. It's only the mirror. I'm just checking because I just said to him. Then I was chatting to him and I just said, "Oh, do you know what, mate?" I said, "It's only the mirror. Don't worry about it." And he was telling me that it's his like first day and he's just started. And I just thought, you know what, like, worse things happen, don't they? So I just said to him, "Oh, just don't worry about it, mate. These things happen, don't they?" And I hope one day it comes back for me where if I accidentally take someone's wheel. I've done it. Actually, I've done it. So there you go. But I did click it back in, and I don't know if he still watches our channel. But yeah, the guy who's wing mirror I took off subscribes to our channel. So there you go. But yeah, I just seen the pain in his face. Then he was like, "Oh my God," he was like, "Can I give you my number? I don't want to report it and get it all and go against his record and stuff." And I thought, do you know what? It's not worth it, is it? Worse things happen in life than a little wing mirror. Although I cannot see crap out there, so I'm gonna have to go and get it fixed. Right, I've just gone and got some keys cut for the lads for the yard because I'm fed up of meeting the lads there. Sometimes when the ones who haven't got keys and people have lost keys. So right, I'm going. Oh yeah, no, didn't recognise them. One of the lads who I used to play footy against. God, it is a small world, isn't it? Ah, do you know what else is, boss? I had a message this morning from one of my mates who said, "Mate, I've just watched your episode," and he said, "I've just dropped the van off to Bradford and I had no idea about the clean air zone." He said that he's just paid it, thankfully, because he watched mine and was like, "What the hell is that?" And so he said, "I've saved him a fine for his thing." So if you're watching, John, you can donate a £5 to Bowden Builders Community. It seems we saved you 69 quid. But yeah, I'm going to go back. I need to do loads of invoices and stuff now, and then plan for this market I'm going to be doing this week. What day is it?
It's Wednesday.
Wednesday morning. You're just laughing at the neighbours who've contacted the DVLA thinking I've got a grab wagon.
Don't believe everything you see online.
Oh, right, what's the plan today? Phil's off, so we're going to go to, you've got the keys, haven't you? Yeah. We're going to go that job now. We'll, there's 2 bits, there's 2 steels I need to get. So there's one for above the bay, and then they want the steel. We're going to try and prop the landing up and put a steel underneath that.
Got like a 2 metre steel there, you know. That's big enough for the landing.
Nah, it won't be. It needs to span the width for the thing. I need to get them out so that they're like on show. So I'm getting Welder Febber out to come and he said if you get all the materials here, he'll send 2 lads for the day and get this racking built, because that'd be mega, wouldn't it? I'm just trying to do it where if I need to pull a slab up, say, so one of those slabs, that one has got the ducting underneath, so I need to sort of space the things out or make them so that they're like, you can bolt them. Do you know what I mean? So I could do with like bolting it to those uprights and then obviously bolting it to the let's take how many more of them?
So at least 4.
Yeah, you can never have too many, can you?
Oh, that's what I mean. It's best to take some.
Yeah. Sound. Ben's off today. Mick and Scott are finishing that roof job and then moving the scaffold onto another job. Dave and Lewis are in Formby on my sister's extension. Who else? Is that it now? There's Labby there. I don't think Labby's there, yeah. Dave, Lewis and Labby are on my sister's extension. And that's it now. We're getting less and less, aren't we? I haven't heard back from Ronnie yet. I've texted him. But yeah, let's grab what we need from here and go and have a look at this structural job. And then they want me to go and have a look at one of the families got another big cracks just appeared in their house, so no idea what that is. Let's go and have a look. Hello? Hiya.
Hello, mate. I'm just ringing to see if you're looking for any joiners.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we're always looking for staff. Do you drive? I always say this because I feel like the more you do stuff, like I say it, but people don't believe me. Like we went to that court here and all the neighbours just calling me a liar and stuff saying it. But like, it's 8:15 and we're done. Got here at 8, 8:15 and we're going. Like he's going in that now. Someone's moved the trailer, which is nice.
Told you, I think most of them just got the back up because obviously they thought it was going to be a merchant and
Yeah.
it's going to be a working yard all day. Like you can see it being annoying, like you say, we were on the forklift all day doing this and that. But
Yeah, it's not a workshop, is it?
it's not a work yard, it's
Yeah.
just a
Storage.
yard.
Sounds right. I'll see you at the job. Right, me and Paul are on this job, and there's loads to do on here now, isn't there?
Just a bit, keep adding to it.
This is like a prime example for people. If you come and do a good job for someone, they'll just keep feeding you work.
Yeah, we're going to come to do the drains and
Yeah.
like 5 extra jobs added on.
Yeah, but what we're tackling today is, I don't know if you can see this, let me show you. Well, I'm going to get a video before, and let's go on. I don't know if people know that they've got this on the iPhone. So you've got a level. So you can go on that, look. So these stairs are, 1 degree that is. Like, and it doesn't feel like, it doesn't really like, oh, it's 2 degrees. 2 degrees there, and then goes to 1 degree to 0. Right, so from here, 2 degrees. So but when you're here now, like, you can't tell on the video, but literally, like, it looks like you're like that. So 2 degrees. What me and Paul are going to do is, or what I think's happened, this is a stud wall. I don't know what's above it, so I might try and get the ladder and have a little look. Hopefully the roof or nothing's on this stud wall. But obviously you'd expect that to be a brick wall or a stud wall underneath it. However, when we go downstairs, what's happened is, there's the stairs, there's all the weight of that wall, and obviously there's just nothing here. So we're going to knock the ceiling out and have a look what's there. I'm hoping to find a huge timber or like 2 timbers doubled up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to acro this up. So this is a concrete floor, but we'll put a timber down the floor to spread the load, and we'll just put 1 or 2 acros, and we'll try and push that 2 degree slope out. And then what we're going to do is fit a steel underneath, absolutely pack it to death, then obviously take the acros out, and the steel should hold that in. And then we're going to, I've offered to drop the ceiling, so you can just drop the ceiling. We don't really need a small steel for this because it's not taking loads of load. I'll do a calculation, so I'll go in the loft, see what's on it. If it's only taking a stud, we can literally get away with, like, obviously the smaller steel we can, and keep the cost down for the customer. But yeah, and then that way you'll walk in here, the ceiling will be level, you won't have any idea that there's a steel there. But the main thing is that won't go anymore. Whereas at the moment, that is like putting a piece of wood like this, that is like going like that. Here's the floor, and then we're just going to put loads of weight on it. And like over time, you just wait, years, and then eventually... What a demo that was. Eventually, that is what's going to happen here. So that 2 degrees now is just going to get worse, because obviously there's a dead load. There's a dead load and a live load. So a dead load is the timber. It never moves. If there's any roof on it, the ceiling, the plasterboard, the wood, all that dead load is just like slowly waiting on the thing. And the live load is, you know, these might have a party and 20 people run up the stairs. That's a live load. So you've got a dead load and a live load going through that joist, which has just made it sag. So really, I don't know what's happened here, because that's original, isn't it? That's a brick wall. So I don't know whether these were just poorly designed or whether they've...
That's what I think's gone, that brick wall there, and then it's made the stairs just...
Or whether they had like a wall, a cupboard underneath the stairs and the wall. I don't know. But it doesn't look to be anything removed, but, you know. Anyway, we'll put a steel in, so that's what I'm going to measure now and order. Right, so now we've done a bit of further investigation. So the stud wall, obviously this radiator is attached to the stud wall. So the stud wall sat on this joist. We've just got the acro in now, and we can see that what they normally do is they span the chimney stack. So there'll be a joist here and a joist there, and obviously these ones are running there and taking all this weight. So all the weight of this ceiling is on this join, that's just nailed to that one. So there's that weight as well. I'm wondering if, because that side's dropped, does what that's dropped match what the stairs has dropped? But that would make sense if the joist was running that way, but it's not. So we've just put the acro on, and we're going to crank it up as much as we can. What's it on now? Can you get up anymore?
Yeah,
Keep trying, yeah. Go on. Keep hitting it round, and I'll go up and have a look. But it looks like the stairs on that side as well has also gone. So I don't know if we're going to be able to push this up without maybe taking that stud wall down. Do you know what I mean? Let me go and have a look, see what. Keep hammering that up, Paul, see how high we can get it. But it obviously looks and feels the same, so that's tilting that way. And that's sloping down that way. So it's hard to sort of, if you want this totally perfect, I think we'd have to sort of take that wall down to be able to get it up. You won't be able to see it, but I don't think you can, yeah. There's a bow in the ceiling there, so I don't think we're going to be able to, with all our, strength, be able to push that wall up. So it might just be that it'll give them the option now to say, well, you can either put the steel in so it doesn't go anymore, or you'd have to take that wall down to lift the floor up to then go again and rebuild the stud, which is, more work, isn't it? There's all electrics, plumbing. So I think I'll speak to them now, see what they want to do. But if it was mine, I'd probably, I'd rip the whole bloody building down, but obviously that's not cost effective, is it? Let's see what the customer wants to do. Right, do you think there's any weight from the roof on that wall? Hopefully not. No, there's not, which is good. Oh yeah, that chimney's there, isn't it? So that's good. There's no weight on that wall, which is what we wanted to see. So it's just whether we can get it any more higher with acros or not. Yeah, so what we've done, we've literally. Do you want to try and knock them one? We've done 2 acros basically. We took the bits off the stairs here to get another acro in, and what we've done is we've done this as high as we can, and that gave us like a couple of mil on that, didn't it? And then we went back to that gave us a couple of mil on that, And I reckon we've got that like as high as we possibly can. But the way the joists all work and the way this has gone, what we're going to do is we're going to put a steel from there across to obviously that side of the ceiling a bit lower, and then we're going to sit another steel on top of that and sit it on this brick wall. That way we've supported the stairs this way and that way and just basically bulletproofed it. So we've measured that now. We've got another steel upstairs too, haven't we? So just try and get a bit more on that, and then we'll go upstairs and show you what we're doing steel work. So Paul's just going again, but you'll see this is exactly where I had it before, where it had 2 degrees and we're now down to 1. So it should, there you go, over here. See, it's not quite level. You'll see the lines like touching one and not the other, but it's like within tolerance basically. So we're going to keep going at that, and we'll see if we can get that 1 degree out. But the main thing is that we're stopping this from moving anymore in the future. And let me show you now. Yeah, do you want to bring it up here? We'll get show them the bay. So this was the main reason we got called in, to be fair. Loads of structural issues with these houses, obviously with them being 100+ years old. But I'd have to have the cherry picker to show people what's going on. We're going to have to knock this. I mean, I don't know why they've done that to me.
Just safety precaution, to make sure no one goes over there, so obviously it's going to
is it? But yeah, we are gonna. There's a timber here. You can see it there. Anyway, we'll get all this plaster off and expose what we can and can't do with this roof. Let's have a little look what we're dealing with first. Ready? If only it was that easy. But now we can see everything here. These joists actually look okay. There's the odd bit of water staining on the roof. And you can see here where so all that brickwork fell out. This is where someone's come and fitted the windows and took away the supports in the middle. So there was nothing holding these beams. And obviously, so it's double skin here. There's nothing holding this internal brickwork below, and there's nothing holding this internal brickwork on the inside. You've got these sandstone bits that sort of stick out, which obviously help. However, I can get my fingers in there. That one's dropped, and that one is like foamed in from the windows. So we're gonna rebuild in brickwork up from there. So we'll have to take all that foam out, rebuild it up, put new concrete lintels in the same sort of style as that. We'll get a big one across, sit that one on, and then we'll rebuild all the brickwork above the bay here so it's all solid. We're just going to go out and have a look now, the other side of the roof with the triple ladders, see what we're dealing with. So what we're doing now is we've got the laser, which, if you haven't seen the laser, literally put a nail in the wall, put the tripod on, set the laser up, and the good news for the customer is we were going to put a steel in here because I was suspecting that this had sagged. However, there's the laser, and the laser's fine on that side, that's perfectly level. So that is not the cause of the brickwork above moving, which means we're going to have a look from either make a hole there or have a look in the loft if there's any sort of movement.
I think it's just the fact the front of the sill's gone on the beacon. It's dropped the front of the bay a bit.
Let's put the triples up outside and we'll have a look on the roof. Right, Paul's got the triples up ready. I've just took the foam away, and I was suspicious that they'd put these in without fixing it. However, they have put brackets in. However, you don't do this. Do you know why you don't do this on sandstone? Because sandstone's fragile. If you put in, the way this fixing works, the way which most fixings work, is they go in and the screw goes in and expands. So similar to what we were talking about the wood before, if you put something in there and expand it, you're basically just putting pressure on that joint for, you know, however many years these windows have been in. And what happens is that, so it's cracked the sandstone, which now, that is the only thing that's holding this bale. And you're putting a little screw in, has caused the sandstone to crack. And this window has got no fixings in. So we need to, it's just added more work to our job, but we need to brick them up in the middle so we can support the lintels, the concrete lintels, and then we'll have to take the windows out and put fixings into the brickwork. Right, let's go and have a look at this roof. So now I'm up here, I can see that this has moved. So that's the bit I could see from down there that I wasn't, and I thought the beam going across there had dropped, and so this had sunk. However, it hasn't. You've seen inside, it's perfectly level. So I am slightly confused about this. I'm not. It looks like maybe the only other thing that could do that is the roof splays out. So what's happened is the roof sort of gone that way a little bit, and so the brick, it's like pulled the brickwork out, if that makes sense. Because I'm looking at that now, that's level. All this brickwork here is perfectly level. There's no movement in that, so it hasn't sunk. That's what's happened. The roof's splayed out. There you go. And you can see a bit of movement down there, which would agree with it. So we need to sort of recommend something to stop that happening now. It's weird the way it's pulled it out, because obviously that must be attached to it. I wonder what used to be there, or whether it was always, I reckon they used to have like a plaque with what years, because there's no way they'd just left. Hey, have a look at these other houses. Did they have like a plaque or something here? They also want a price. Does it? They all have a plaque, so this one's gone. I don't know what this is. I think that's, yeah, it's lead. And they've like painted over it with, looks like some sort of liquid rubber. Well, liquid something. Sound. Yeah. There's more jobs on this. More jobs on this house. Let's pull that out while we're here. It's what? So Paul was just saying he thinks this has moved since we were last here, and I was like, do you reckon this? So I was having to look on my videos, and then I just lent my ladder on the scaff, and like, hey, this is moving in and out though. So the quicker we get our proper echoes and supports in, I reckon that has moved since we last come then. Let's get this propped, and we can take this lintel out as well. So we're tackling a few of the structural problems today, and then I'm going to go Alexander Steel and get all the stuff to make it right. So before I order the steels from Alexander, we're just going to check what we need to get on. So it's going to be a point load. Oh, I need to do the other one first. Yeah, reset. So it's going to be 1 meter. It's going to be that. It's going to be a. No, it's going to be uniform. It's just going to take a staircase. It's going to take a timber floor. So this will be massively over spec for what we're doing. Domestic timber floor. Width for floor is 2.5. So it'll be 1.25 either side. There we go. Run calculation. This will tell us what's the smallest here we can get. A 127 times 76. I don't know if Alexander stocked that. I know they stock a 178. There we go. So that's the smallest one we've ever fitted. 178.19. So we will get that. I click on this report, and at the bottom it'll give me a bending moment, which is what I'm after. And it'll give me a Newton force. Design bending resistance 47 kilonewtons per meter, is that? Or only minute? kilonewtons, yeah, so 47 anyway. And then I go back to the top. Back to results. New calc. And then the other, so this is going to sit on the other steel, so I just need to remember that 47. And then what I do, I go point load, and it's a permanent load, is 47 kilonewtons. It'd be 0, just put A, and it is 1 meter from, oh no, it's 2 meters, or 1.5 from that, because the stairs are a meter. And then this will tell us what size our other steel needs to be. So there you go, 254, 102, 22, or we'll go with that. We'll go with the 203, 102, so you want to kind of keep the height down. So I need to ring Alexander now and get a 203, I don't think they do a 23, they do a 25. There you go, 203, 133, 25. Let's see if they do that. I know they do that, sorry. So that's our first steel, 203, 102, 23 at 2.5, well it'd be 2.7 metres because we've got 100 mil on each side of the brickwork, and then we'll get a 1 metre at the smaller size. Boom, done. Hi Nathan, you right? Can I order 2 steels please?
Yeah, go on, mate.
I need 203, 102, 23 at 2.7 metres.
Yeah.
And then 178, 102, 19 at 1.1 metres.
Yeah, any holes in them or
No, just paint, please.
Yeah, do you need them leads on today or tomorrow? Or?
If you can do today.
Yeah, what time are we now? Painted? 10 o'clock? 2 o'clock it'll be ready, mate?
Yeah, perfect.
Sound, Andy.
See you then.
See you soon.
Bye. If only every business was that easy, eh? Right, so we turned attention to obviously this sandstone bay that we're repairing, and unlike inside where you've seen us hitting it with the hammer, you don't do that with these. What we don't want to do is, you want them tight, but they're just taking the weight whilst you take work below. They're not. This one we've only just got it pinched in for now. Because, long story, but obviously this brickwork staggered, so from there is actually on the weights on that sandstone, which is on the pillar. Same with that one, and then obviously it comes up in a triangle then. So really we're just supporting this weight, which those ones are just sort of extra, because we want to be taking that side of the sill out to get a proper lintel in. And then this one, so we can see we got this one slightly further in, because as we propped it up, it like pushed the bricks up and was able to slide in further. So we're going to get one more in, which you'll see this bit loose. So when we get an acro in there now, prop it up. It just means none of them will fall. We haven't got to worry about starting to rebuild all the decorative bits, and we can get this sandstone in, go and get an angle bar, and hopefully get this done today. So what we're doing now is we've just took off one side of the pole, and we're just going to put it on the far side so that it supports this lintel as we take it off both sides now. So we should be able to slide this timber out with the lintel on, and the weight will be on the scaffolding, so we don't have to actually carry this lintel down. We can just pull it forward, either rest it down, get the new steel lintel in, and then we'll put it back in. Sounds easy, doesn't it? Right, so what we've done, you can see the acros are holding this bit up, and we've got the sill completely out. And what we're going to do now is we're going to put an angle iron. Just get that mortar off. So I'm going to go and buy an angle iron now. So we're going to get an angle iron here now, as big as we can. That's going to go span that, and basically that will be the strength, and this will just become basically like decorative stone above. Hey, I've got something to show you as well, see what you think. But I just called into Woodcroft Garage to show them how to operate our
Stick it up, put it down.
put it down. You'll have to lift that pole out. Has it fell? Yeah, because the fuel pump's faulty on this. So that's the fuel pump there. Ah, there you go. Learn something new. You know what's mad? Oh yeah, that's hot.
Yeah, that's hot.
That's shorting. Feel that? And then I just done that and it just cut out.
The reason.
It just cut out as soon as I touched that then. It's crazy. I wonder whether it's shorting. It's burnt there, but it's burnt. It'll be burnt because the pump's drawing too much current, unfortunately. Ah, right, okay. Yeah. Ah, right, there you go. Right, that's what it is. Learn something new. Hopefully that'll be right. Hopefully that one's alright then. Yeah. I just felt that then, I was like, that's overeating. So we should have that up when we're doing. Yeah, just order. Have you ordered it?
I have, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, just fit it anyway. It's better in.
A new one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll push this down now.
Much easier to do than the van because you got to take the tank off on the van.
Oh, right, to get to it.
That's why I was really glad it's a separate.
Ah. So if it was one of my other vans, you'd be like, oh.
Especially as you filled it to the top as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me show you this. What do you think? What do you think of my new sign?
Hey.
What do you think of my new sign? Look at this. Do you think this is going to grab attention? So I'm going to go and stand in town. I'm going to go and stand in town with this and be like, this is how you apply to get free building work. Okay. So if you need any building work doing on yours, where's your phone? Have you got like an old phone? Yeah. Right, so I've just come to Alexander Steel to get the lintel that's going to sit underneath this, and I've just marked it out now. So we've got 131, and then obviously it's a base, so it comes out on a was it 135 angle, is it? Or yeah, I think it is 135, isn't it? It might be a bit hang more than that. Let me 1 second, let me ring Paul and get the angle of this right. I think it's 135. I've done that 45, haven't I? So it'll be. Let's just say which way you're blowing it. What is it called? Red oxide, isn't it? High built zinc phosphate primer, red oxide. You must go through loads of this, mustn't you? How many tins you normally go through? Yeah. Is that your delivery there? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not the cheapest paint, is it? Is that what it is? £90 a tin? Wow. So he told me 2 o'clock. I've just come to get the angle iron, and they've already done the things, and it's only not even 12:30. So I only rang up a bit ago, and they said the chocker at the minute, Alexander Steel, so they took new staff on. And it's good, everyone's busy, isn't it? You know more than me. So I'm going to go to town, put a sign up saying, to get views and money off YouTube. So the more views we get, the more money, the more charity jobs we can do, thanks to you.
Making
No
money.
thanks to me. Don't be taping me again.
Making money for
Eh?
nothing.
He said he's been signing autographs all week. So what size lead? You reckon 12
I
inch?
don't think you can lift a 12-inch code 4.
What do you reckon you could lift with one hand?
Probably a 6-inch code 3.
What do you reckon? What?
Quite heavy,
But bear in mind, if I'm going to offer like a prize, I don't want some big grok coming up and just going, go ahead.
I said code 5.
So code, I'll go over. Just go over and
You don't even got to pick it up off the old farm. You don't even want to pick it up.
no.
You're not going to have to help then, are you?
Well, what can I put the prize money at? Where no, £1,000 one hand. Hey,
You're not going to do that then, so you know you're going to win.
yeah. But I'll just get video of loads of people's poo faces. I'll go over now and see.
Get a few hernias on the way out.
Yeah. I have to put a disclaimer.
Not me, if it's social media.
So be my guinea pig. So I'm gonna go to town and yeah, you do it. If it's said to you, I reckon none of them. If I was in town and I said, you got to pick one of these up with one hand, and you get 20 quid. What's the tipping point?
Like hand cards.
Yeah. What's the one where you'd have a go and go, nah? What do you reckon? It's got to be one that you can get that's going to be awkward for people to pick up with one hand.
Like straight like that.
Whatever. Yeah, so we can't have that one. Or if you put it on the deck. Oh yeah, but then if people start getting clever, like, yeah, I can get that one.
So all there, wider, harder, they'd be harder.
Yeah, but what you've just done was clever, where you went, you know, like rocked it onto your hands. What's the next one up from that then? Like weight-wise? I want it to like look as small as possible, but that's...
Probably be birthday special, aren't you? So,
Is this coat?
code 5. Yeah, there you go.
It's just got cramp in me. Go on, see if you can grab that. Nah, see, we can't do that one. You're being too clever with it though.
Oh, but for 20 quid,
So that one,
don't get crazy.
go on, can you get that one with...
20 quid?
Can you get that one? I'll give you 20 quid if you get one. Can you get that with one arm? It's like them ones. See, I don't know whether you're or whether I just stipulate that you've got to pick it up like that.
Yeah, or straight up would be harder. Like, see the thing with the chair, where you've got to pick it up. Like,
Nah, I've seen the ones with the gold bars. And you've got to pick it up and get it through the...
there's one with a chair, though, where you've got to pick it up with a straight arm. You can't.
Hold on, so where am I at now? You reckon? But you've just picked that up dead easy. Hey.
Maybe the thicker ones are better than the 6 meters.
If I stipulate that you've got to pick it up that way.
That's hard, like. Yeah, because you'll jam your fingers in the roller.
John, we're on this. Look what he's picking up with one arm. Him. I'd be skint if I went out with any less than this. He's picking that. Where's the full roll? Oh, go on then.
One of them up with one hand.
Go on, what one were you saying?
You try pick that up with one hand, no chance.
Yeah, come on. He's just been flying through them.
They're hard rolls.
Let's see this one then. Only thing is, if someone cuts their hand, hey, I have to give him a glove, won't I?
I get injured when I get my day off.
You don't pick that up with one hand.
Not on, yeah. See, look, he's... Oh, he cheated then, didn't he? Go on, if it's on the deck. You're not getting that. If it was just on the deck, not halfway up. You reckon you could grab it? No. Go on, try it like that. With your little technique. Look. Oh! No. Hey, do you reckon that's the one? Did you call that in the office? He's just done it.
You don't have it?
He's just gone through. He's done about 8 of them.
Yeah, but they were half rolls.
I've just done it. He's just done it. Look, he's like, there's no way someone's doing that. Look, you got to get the checkers. He's made that look too easy. I need to get the next roll up now. Now you want to have a go with the technique, don't you? What you done, crush your hand? So he'd have robbed me in time, wouldn't he? Hey? He'd have robbed me in time, wouldn't he? He'd have been like, yeah, go ahead, see you later. Right, back on this job, and obviously because we're fitting a steel, which is, how thick would you say that was? 10 mil?
Yeah, 10.
We've got to take 10, 15 mil off the top of the sill, because obviously this is going to become, it's going to be structural, but it's going to be more decorative. It's not going to be the bottom that's going to be taking any weight to span the bay. So as you can see, I've just cut, I can understand now this is snapped. That's like the softest sandstone I've ever cut, you know. Like my little battery grinder's just flew through that. Right, Paul's got the thing and we're going to fit that now. Right, so there you go. As you can see, we've now got a big thick piece of steel that's red oxide. And what we're going to do now is just lift that up, put a little bit of mix. We'll put a little bit of mix on this and we'll bed the top as well, yeah. So, yeah, we've got some in my van. Just pass the mix up and we'll bed this on first. Just make sure there's nothing underneath that.
Oh no, cleaned them before.
Oh, sound. Oh, and here comes the rain. No. Right, so last you'd have seen we got the steel in and we just lifted the lintel in. Ooh. So the other option for this is you can get one cast, a reinforced concrete sill. However, you know, this way I just think it's easier, wasn't it? We didn't even have to lift that off, did we?
No.
Just lifted it off. You can see how thick and strong this steel is that's taking all the weight. Chopped a bit off, put it back on, and now we're going to mortar all this back in. And hopefully you'll just see that big thick steel underneath, knowing that that's taking the weight. Get under there as well. There's like a bit of a what's it called? Because we can hide that side of the steel in as well. Might be worth chipping that off. Look, cutting that. Or just bring. No, you're gonna have to bring that out to there, aren't you? Yeah, so you cover that anyway. Sound, and then we're gonna fill this bit in, and we'll take these acros out and straighten all the air. Make sure all the brickwork's looking nice. And there's that little crack above as well. But yeah, we know now that sandstone's never gonna drop down again, which is the main bit. I've got the other steels as well. I'll come back and do them. I'm just gonna go and have a look at a job for this family. I've got another friend round the corner who's got some other structural problems, so let's go and take a look at that as well. Just come to obviously the job we're on now. I think it's his brother. He lives next door and he's got the same crack in the same place, and it's got worse over the last 2 weeks, has it?
Yeah. A few weeks.
It's been, yeah. When was mum dad here? Yeah.
So you can see obviously crack starts there and goes up, and straight away I said to him, have you got a down pipe the other side? And he was like, I don't know. But hello. Yeah, there's a down pipe the other side. So what we've just done is got the camera out. Obviously the house next door, I said 99% there's a leak in that, which is washing water away in that area, and it's like the start of subsidence basically. So I've just put my camera down. Let's have a go. Are we on? Yeah, we're on. So I've just put my camera down here and bent it up the it's gonna make me a liar here. Bent it up, and the pipe's just like full of leaves and roots, and I think it's actually blocked as well. see if I can get a better. There you go. Do you know what? It's always crap when it is because of the reflection, but you have to take my word for it that is blocked. And there you go. Look at that. How many roots are in it? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smash a hole. Yeah, I did just try and drill one, but these clay bits are about that thick, and I've gone through 2 different bits trying to get it. I haven't got the best of like angle, so I might get my SDS and just break a hole, see if I can clear this blockage for them, and then I'll be able to put the camera down. But when you see tree roots like that and that right next to a drain, that's one thing. Always, like, if you see these little trees growing through, like, get rid of them before obviously they do this. This is why on your house insurance they'll ask you, is the trees or bushes within 5 meters of your walls, and because this is what happens. And then this would be where someone would be claiming on the insurance. It looks like you've got my camera in the bush, doesn't it? Well, you can't swear, I've got to beep that.
Oh, you're recording still?
Yeah, we don't get any money if
You have to edit the video.
we don't get any money off YouTube if
edit
there's
them or just bang
edit them, yeah. If there's like music or too much swearing in the first 10 minutes or something like that.
They don't pay you.
Well,
Like
they don't pay for that
it's gotta be
episode.
Copyrights and all.
All the copyrights.
Yeah,
So I'll be
Same
filming.
Like Instagram, you put a video on with
Yeah,
pictures on,
with
like,
Sky.
a minute, with
You
songs,
can have Sky in the
silence,
background,
it's funky.
and it
Yeah,
blocks it for that.
Dude, yeah.
But you can see here, obviously broke a hole in the old gully, and this is what we're seeing. Just literally full of tree roots. So I was just saying, best case scenario is that the tree roots are like just here, but looking at the direction of the drain and the size of these trees, I was saying these trees obviously wouldn't have been here when the house was built, when the drains were put in. Yeah, it'd just be a case of digging that up and seeing where's what. Which ones, like, would you be happy to sort of lose? Because obviously
Take all them, mate. They're
the easiest way would be to bring the digger in and just obviously break that out and then just dig it up and see.
Mate, the only one we really asked about all that's got to stay there is the big one.
And I'm thinking that's the one that's probably caused all the problems in it. But now, to be fair, the roots are like here, so they're literally within like a foot, 2 foot.
See how you get on, and
Yeah.
maybe just push something through and try and. Then
You can get.
kill the roots off.
Well, you can get a
down the
machine
drain,
that
but
bores it.
I was going to say you can't put nothing down the drain for that. It's toxic to get rid of the thingy, so it's going into the.
It would. Do you know what? It wouldn't. It'd probably just. You know, like you mean like weed killer?
Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that, would you? Really, down the
Well,
drain?
you can do, yeah, but it's. I just don't know whether it would like.
Be effective.
Whether it'd be effective, because like you could put it down and then like 5 minutes later it rains, and you've just poured like 20-50 quid's worth of weed killer, and then you'd have to wait like a week or two for them to like. Yeah, well, you better just. You can get like a boring thing that goes in and just obviously cuts all the roots basically, and you'll be able to see. You'll be able to see where the main one's coming in and what sort of damage it is.
Once this is unblocked, you'll be able to get further down as well, wouldn't you? So.
But I'm like thinking, well, if we've got roots here with this little branch.
I think it'd be an idea to get this removed first, these trees, before you started that job, or would
No,
you do that
because
part of the job?
if it goes a foot and then it's all clear, then you've just done all that for nothing, haven't you?
But I think we're going to trim this back anyway, to be fair. But
So we can do that, because when we come with the digger, we can pull that up, and then because obviously all the roots will just go. That roots from that tree will be here. They'll be like, they say the roots are as big as the canopy.
So you reckon them both cracks on both houses?
Yeah. So what's happening is that's blocked. Water's coming down. It's obviously going out wherever the tree roots are here, and it's just washing away all the sand.
so it's weakening the ground.
It's weakening the ground, yeah.
Causing a bit of...
Right. I'm just back from that other job, so that's another job that we've got to try and fit in now. Slightly, not an emergency one, but it kind of is, because like every day you don't do something about it, it's causing more problems. Paul has done this now, and I say once this is dried and we've sponged all this off flat, and we've got this of paint, this will be as good as new. What I'm going to do now is, whilst we've got this, he didn't put any feb or anything in the mix, so it's like it's not going to move basically. So I can take these acros out now and fill that in, because the weight of that isn't going to cause anything. Obviously all the weight is on this steel now. So we'll hold that. Look at our bucket. We didn't have a small enough bucket, so we just put it in a comfort box. So yeah, I'm going to take these out and just try and obviously fill in anywhere here now then, knowing that that's not going to move. Alright, all done. So what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to come and rub some red dye into that mortar so that it stays red, and I'll have a look at these lines and stuff, just make sure. But no, that looks good. Main thing is it looks nice and solid, doesn't it? Do we get rid of the bloody scaff now, couldn't we? I'll ask him whose it is, yeah. Go on, I'll phone him now, see whose it is. Whether he's bought it or... Because it looks like it's been here for years, doesn't it? Right, packing away. Wow. Is that 26? And there you go. So what was a damaged sill, you can see it's now got a nice big thick angle iron steel in to support it, and it's not going anywhere. So like I say, tomorrow I'll come and put some dye, brush that off, and I think I can't remember what I've done. I think I've priced to paint this as well, see, but it might be a bit of a nightmare painting it. We'll grind all that off, paint it all cream, and it'll look good as new. Anyone walking past wouldn't know they'd had an issue once that's all painted. So sound. And then crack on with the inside tomorrow. We'll get the steels and then we can repair all the bays on the internal. Thursday, innit? It is Thursday, isn't it? So Thursday, we're getting all the steel. I've just rang Alexander Steel and said, oh, we'll have it ready for 10 o'clock. All steel for this. So Welding has messaged me, said he's got a gap. He can come and do our cantilever racking, which is good. So it means me and Paul this morning I've got to move all this gear just over, basically get this racking in, and then we can start sorting the yard out. Hey, is anyone else noticing like the spiders in the UK now? Like that looks to me like a big old black widow. How many spiders have we seen lately? Where?
Right there.
Oh yeah.
It's a big...
Has he got a big back on it? I don't like them when they've got a big back. I'm not going close. I'm not going to jump. I'm not like scared of them, but they're just...
Stay away from them.
Yeah. Now look at this. Every time I video this yard, it changes. But we've got the steel coming. I'm going to go and pick it up now, and we're going to get racking the entire length of this. It's going to be bossed down, isn't it? When you look at that now, that's so much space that like we can use, and it'll just... Yeah, so at the moment I'm going to put the rack in there, and then I can put them back in between the racking for now until we get the back of it done. But yeah, this yard is going to be... We're going to get it up and running and usable as it was when I bought it, and then we'll just obviously wait for the appeal on the planning. And even if we win that, it'll be a while before we build the warehouse. If you just got that to balance. Right, let's go and let's clear this and go and pick up the steel. Do you know what? I don't know whether I'm just going to look an absolute tit. Just sat in town in front of this sign and just filming people. How many people do you reckon? Imagine I went and no one stopped. Everyone just went.
Someone's going, you're going to get a few, like, what do you mean, free?
Yeah. Well, that's what we're after, yeah.
There's got to be some catch.
What's the catch? What do you reckon will be the first thing they go, what's the catch? But yeah, look out for a few short videos with me sat in town with this sign, and then we've got the other one as well, the lead one. That'll be funny. Right, let's go and pick up the steel for Baz. Proper clean cuts then. You've done them quick, haven't you? Hey, you've done them quick, haven't you?
Yeah, you're waiting on 1200 and then...
Ooh. Can't you guess what they're for now?
Power Andy, that's what I'd do. Wouldn't I, Andy?
For racking on the yard.
Racking?
Yeah.
Ah, I'm on it now.
So they're the bits coming out.
I'm on you. I'll get the rest of it now.
Sound?
What do you want, 50 BA flat, Andy? 6 them at 6 metres?
Yeah.
Oh, I crap then.
They're just gonna have to like hang over the top, I reckon. Steel. It's boss how much these have grown as well. Like when I first come here, obviously they didn't have any of that. They've bought that bit there, and like.
That used to be the office over there, didn't it?
Yeah. Right, let's get the rest of this on. Do you know what? You cannot fault Alexander Steel, can you? Rang up this morning to get steel, and it's 20 to 11. And look at all that. They've done 36 cuts, 9 uprights, and flat bar for us as well. So this is what Welder Fab and his lads are going to come and do tomorrow. I think Cal's coming first thing in the morning. So yeah, looking forward to getting a bit of racking on the yard and getting it moving to sort of where it's going to be for the next few years. The music man's here. Have you got the double radio action, have you? You just thought you'd void our YouTube channel? Oh, let's have a look. Oh, this annoying bar. Annoying handrail. Oh, limbo. Hey, it looks good, doesn't it?
Pain in the arse to do like, but yeah. The wall bows like that.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, so you have to fix to the wall.
Yeah.
Cut the down things up and string it down straight to rise.
And then finger them.
Yeah, cut them off.
Boss.
You have to comfy tiles back as well.
To get the batten.
Yeah, well, because when you flat it on, the wall kicks out. So when you
Yeah.
put it on, all of it all kicked out, like it looks straight from below.
How have you done the back bit? Or have you not done it yet? Let me get up and let me get up and I'll film it. I just forgot to film. So it's Friday morning. Me and Paul are on the yard. We've got Cal and a couple of lads from Welder Fab are coming down to help us get these racking done. So what me and Paul are doing now, as you can see, is in preparation. We are going to resin some flat bar to here. What's going to happen is we're going to put a post up there and then tie that in so that it's tied into the concrete panels as well. So we've got these made by Alexander Steel already. So another one here drilled. So what we're doing is put the laser on, lasering the holes across so it's all laser level. So we want the racking. You'll see that sticks up above the concrete panel slightly, and that is where we're going to weld a flat bar to our vertical upright for the thing. Because we've got sliding gates, the sliding gates got to be able to slide behind the racking, but obviously keep the strength and reinforce everything together. So use the strength of the concrete panels and the posts in the ground to obviously tie into the racking as well. And yeah, not that it needs it, but it'll strengthen the wall as well, I suppose. What else? Ben and Scott have gone to the knock-through job to do some bits. I think they want us to fit the kitchen now as well. So they're going to go and prep the floor, do some little bits, and then go and do fire alarm testing. Hopefully we'll be finished on that. Mick's off today. The rest of the lads are on my sister's extension. And I've still not heard from Ronnie. So I'll try giving him a ring, see, because I've just bought. I'll wait till the proper welders come in a bit, see what they think. They'll probably be laughing at it, but we've got a three-phase MIG welder. So for the yard, if we need to do repairs and stuff. And I've just fitted ready for Callum Welder Fabber. I've just fitted a 5-pin 3-phase. So if they want to, they can plug into that. Right, let's get these resin done. So what? Who's?
Ronnie.
Yeah. Yeah, if you watch him, Ronnie, we've got a welder now. Morning, mate. I'm good, I'm good. How are you? Little stretch. Morning, mate, you alright? Nice to meet you, you alright? You got one more?
One more.
You alright, lad? Nice to meet you, Andy. So, racking here. So, because I've got sliding gates, well, we're going to bring you these up, resin these on now for you. And then we've got these uprights, same height as these. If we can, I've got these obviously concreted in each side. So if you can do something to connect to them with the vertical upright, and then we've got 90mm flat bar to try and tie into these. That way I've got like a little opening for the gate to slide through, and then off that you've got the legs here, but the legs here are going to be on a plate in case we ever have to lift these up. So these have got like lifting eyes on. So if you can weld like a plate to that, and then a plate to the upright, and then we've got like a little bit of flex in terms of the height on them. But if I ever need to like lift one of these flags up, because I've got some with like, there's a ducting chamber underneath that one.
So if you ever need to move it, you can do.
Yeah, or if they ever like go not level, we can just get the forklift, lift that up, take that leg off, lift it up, and I've just done, you've got a 3-phase plug there as well. But you can bring, I can open that gate if you want to bring your van back in a bit, yeah. Did Baz warn you about the neighbours here? Did he?
It's a bit difficult.
A bit difficult, yeah.
To put it nice.
They like drawing pictures.
Pictures?
Yeah, if you look over the road, that fella's got no light in his front window because I wouldn't be able to look over that, like. But yeah. Yeah. Who's stronger then? A builder or a welder? Welder. What are you saying? Builder or a welder? Cal. Who's stronger, builder or a welder? Come on. Pick that lead up with one hand. Come on. Pick this lead up with one hand. Straight up if you can. Eh?
Get it all wet.
Like that, look. Straight up.
I need to, there's no way of grabbing it.
Like that, yeah. Just pick it up like that. Come on.
My hands are big enough.
Like that, come on. Oh, there we go.
I can't get any purchase on it.
Grip. What's that Cal's got? Cal.
He's waiting till our hands are all slippery.
Yeah. You going again?
Oh, he's only just started.
He'll have to come back. We'll come back next year.
Can't get grip on it at all.
Come on, Cal. Nice and easy, lad.
I'm not so bad if it's got handles. you might be alright with gloves on. Don't show us up how bad.
Can you do it?
Gloves on. Nah, I can't do it.
What, like that?
See, you can
Yeah.
off him. Yeah, with thumb or something in the middle. Like you're making love to a nice lady.
Hey, look at that.
Come on, Frank, try again.
Why am I only one that can't keep it up?
What?
Right, take your hands around.
Not that.
Hey. Oh, he's still like,
all your fingers in.
come on.
Why all do your other hand?
Come on!
So, hey, do you think it's finger strength rather than?
I don't think he's got much he can do.
Go on, guess what it weighs?
It's gonna be like 2-3 kg. It's not 2-3 kg. It's not that heavy, is it? It's just hard to grab.
2 kilograms.
We've got 10. We've got 10.
29.
29.
29.
No way,
2.
29 kilos.
It says on the it's still got the tag on.
Are you lifting up with 2 arms?
Yeah. It's not 29 kilos. That.
Just getting stronger then.
If it's not, what? Should I go and get my money back? If it's not, I bought £29 worth of lead. 29 kilograms of lead.
I can't get grip on it. I've got shit all over my hands, haven't I?
Hey, Baz won't be happy here.
Oh,
Hey,
Baz is gonna go to the toilet and wipe your hands.
Baz is going to be getting you in the gym, lad.
Nah, I'm not even trying. I'm just embarrassing myself.
Right, this is where we're up to. The lads are just lifting it in. So we've tacked, well, what I've decided is we've got the road, Bowden Road actually slopes down that way. So this gate is slightly lower than that gate, obviously the entrance. I can't level my ground off perfect because then I'd have a big step into the yard in this gate. So what we've decided to do was weld a plate. These steels are in level. That steel's in level. So the lads have welded a plate to the bottom of there. To be honest, you can come whatever you think.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get a level in there and then we'll see if we'll make sure it doesn't slide.
Yeah. Magnetic. And then we're going to weld a flat bar on the top. So this flat bar that me and Paul have just put in, it's resin anchored into each concrete panel. So we've got the post there, concrete panel here. Me and Paul have resined M12 bolts in, and that way they're going to fix that to this. It'll secure, everything will be in together, and then the last thing will be just putting the base legs on. Looks massive. Little update for you. We've got 3 of the uprights in, they're all welded. And we're just cutting the next ones now. So these are all ready to go in. Cal's just welding the bottom leg on, which is the adjustable one that we can take off if we need to lift these slabs out. That's the way I've designed them. And then you'll see the bit now. Where the sliding gate will be able to fit in. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. And it is 20 to 3. Eddie, we've just been talking about our 25mm weld holds a ton, and I was saying mine definitely don't. Do yours?
I don't know, I've never tested it.
We'll test it now. Do you reckon they will?
Oh, aye.
Do you reckon yours will?
Well, mine should do, I'm coded.
Yeah? So when you're coded, what does that mean? How do you get coded?
So you've got to do 3 different weld tests, and then the basic test like penetration, back size of the weld, and just to ensure that there's no porosity or anything like that in it.
And what are you coded to?
High.
What level is it? Or is it just coded?
Yeah, well, it's 6mm fillet, multi-run, and then weld around a tube, and then There's the butt weld as well. There's two sheets put
Yeah.
together.
All right, let's do what's the worst? What's the hardest weld? The butt weld? Because you've got no V, or do you still put a V in it?
Yeah, you've got to put a V in a butt.
All right. What can we do where we're going to test our welds on the forklift? And I've got a ton bag there, so we're going to put a ton bag on a strap, and then we're going to weld 2 bits of steel together.
Yeah, just a fillet weld then.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a fillet.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it and see. Let's see what your 25 mil weld can hold.
I'll do it with 5 mil.
Let's tell YouTube. Let's tell YouTube what we've come up with here. Who come up with this? Have you done this before?
I've not done it before.
No.
I've done different kinds of it.
So you've got shackle. You're going to weld that to the shackle, yeah? So the shackle we can lift the ton bag up with on the thing.
The idea is the 25 mil all the time.
And then this is going to get, I'm going to weld this first. And then we're going to lift it up and it'll probably snap. And then, no, I'll do a spot weld first.
Yeah,
Let's see how, we'll do a little tack. And then we're going to wrap that round the ton bag because I want to test whether a 25 mil weld can lift a ton. Even though they're only 800 kilograms.
We'll get Frank to sit on it.
Yeah. And if it drops, you'll just be sat in the van. You'll just be sat in the van like that all the way home.
We'll get him led down it back, he'll be alright. But make sure you grind all that end up and that. Yeah.
Lovely. That one, as long as what are you going to do if that fails and my tack weld doesn't?
I'm gonna look very, very stupid, aren't I? Probably have to quit my job.
Your money on? Is my weld going to snap?
Your weld?
Yeah.
I reckon you'll be alright.
Yeah?
Let's have a look.
If you, I haven't done it yet. I'm saying beforehand.
No, you're right.
Yeah. Well, I'll do a spot. Do you reckon that mine's going to snap?
If it's just a tack, yeah, it's definitely.
You reckon it will?
Not, yeah.
Yeah,
Right, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do a bit more than a tack. Go.
I've just.
Oh, you bastard.
Get it turned up a bit on that, Frank.
How are you holding this so it's looking straight? Yeah.
That's what I did. Just do that way as well. Just works around.
We've got something the rest of them.
Right.
There's that lump of wood though.
No, just something to...
So you wouldn't want it like that, no.
Either rest something on that or roll them. How much of a tack do you reckon?
Put a decent one on it.
I put a run on it, me.
You put what?
Just a freaking couple of seconds.
Oh, I've done what you said.
I have as well.
Oz won't be happy with Baker's welder. I can edit it. I'll put your head on it.
Yeah, edit Frankie. It's always me, innit?
How far away do you keep it?
Well, a bit closer.
There.
Yeah, it'll be alright now.
You reckon that's snapping?
That's definitely snapping.
You reckon one more 2 tacks? You reckon 100% that's snapping?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you reckon of that? Yeah, it's not that. That'll still snap.
You need to hold it down longer so you get a full pen.
Yeah, well, I want to try and get it. We want to test it, don't we?
Yeah.
The video's not very good if it doesn't snap. Let's give it a go. I'd put my mortgage on that Holden. Need to move the forks in, don't I?
Oh, yeah. That'll probably be right.
You reckon that or what? Which way are we doing it?
A bit wider.
A bit wider, that.
You want to be able to see it, don't you?
We will.
Yeah, it's just about 4
Oh, yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
I hope you're good at editing.
Yeah, definitely.
Make sure he's out of the way before you take weight though.
Hey, imagine if it doesn't even take the weight.
It might not.
You won't be able to see it. Go on then. What do you reckon?
Never know, like, you might do.
800 kilograms.
Wait, hey! We're off the floor. Keep going.
Your mortgage is still sitting. My missus doesn't have to move out.
You happy with that?
You can stay at home, mate.
You'll have to come work with us now, eh?
Where's Baz? Hey, Baz. Come on, mate. Hey, I'm gonna have to teach you all lads something here.
Not so bad at all. For a couple tacks.
I
Ton
should've
bag.
kept the one.
Ton
Yeah, I
bag,
should've
innit?
kept the
Yeah.
one, yeah.
We can cut one and see if one will do.
Yeah.
Right, whilst we're messing around, Carl's actually getting some work done. What have we got left, lad?
A few more runs on this, and that's them 4 done.
Gosh, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Paul's coming now, and we'll probably, well, I don't know, might have some timbers in before the end of the day, we'll see.
Put that one big,
And get the other 5 in.
and then just braces in.
Nice.
Put your roof on and do whatever you want to do with it then, can't you?
Yeah. I can fill it with crap then.
Don't you work too hard, Frank? No.
Right, so what have we done now? We've got 1 tack now.
1 tack on this side.
1 tack. He's just ground the other one off. 1 tack, and you've spun the. See, you're confident now that this 1 tack. Before you were like, nah, 2 tacks, nah, it's definitely going to go.
Confident in it
Now you've got a twist in the bag, so when we lift the bag up, it's going to.
Do a little bit of a spin.
And he's got a clamp on so that if it does snap, this doesn't go
to the moon.
to the moon, yeah. Proper experiment here. Oh, right. Do you want to be the cameraman? You'll have to stand here and zoom in a bit. Right, good on camera. Right.
You putting your mortgage on it?
Put mortgage on it.
You putting your I put my
Luckily, I
mortgage
don't
on
have a
mine.
mortgage, so I've not got an house to bet on.
Ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
What do you reckon?
Here we go. Oh, I went almost straight away. Scared me half today. Don't know whether it's just gonna ping, do you? Go flying.
I'll have to do the 1 tack.
What have you done?
Just a bit longer than yours, I'll tap now, but I'm hopeful this one's going to take it up. Hold it for about 40 minutes, start, obviously.
So we're trying to get it where it'll lift it up, start spinning, and then it'll.
Hopefully,
Your cameraman. You ready? Put your life savings on it or not?
Oh, I don't know about that, mate. Well, yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll put mortgage on it. I still live with mum and dad.
I know it's going. I'll tell you what.
It's taking it.
Oh, I can see it. I can see a little gap in the weld.
Is it? I thought I'd get a bit more out of it than that.
Yeah.
And we're done for Friday, and we're done for the week.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're back on Monday. Back Monday, and we finish it off. Monday we'll have
Roof on everything.
we'll have the rack and well, not the weekend, probably Monday we'll come and do that. Right, I better go and help him lift these in. What do we say to people who are enjoying the channel?
Like and subscribe.
Here we go.